Welcome, everyone, and thank you for being here today. I'm excited to introduce our topic. Effective communication begins with internal awareness. Today, we'll explore how understanding ourselves is the first step toward truly listening to others. We'll discuss the importance of self-awareness, including recognizing our reactions, biases, and internal narratives that influence how we receive information. This session will highlight how self-awareness serves as the foundation for active listening and better communication. So, let's get started and see how working on ourselves can improve our ability to connect with others. Let's talk about how we can replace distorted thoughts with more balanced perspectives that foster genuine curiosity and understanding. The key is to reframe constructively. When you notice a negative thought, challenge it by asking yourself, is this thought based on facts or just assumptions? What evidence do I have that might contradict this belief? It's also important to examine the evidence. Pay attention during conversations. When automatic negative beliefs pop up, notice what story you're telling yourself about what's happening. Identify the thought behind those beliefs. Common distortions include all-or-nothing thinking, overgeneralization, and mind reading. That is, assuming you know what others are thinking without any real proof. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward listening more objectively and openly. Our minds often run on autopilot, generating automatic thoughts that influence how we interpret what others say. These cognitive distortions can become barriers, making us hear criticism where there's none, or dismissing valuable feedback. So, by becoming aware of these automatic thoughts and questioning them, we can listen more genuinely and respond more thoughtfully. Let's explore some practical ways to incorporate mindfulness into our communication. One effective practice is to try a daily 5-minute mindfulness exercise. Apps like Headspace or Calm offer guided sessions that are specifically designed to enhance our communication and relationship skills. These short practices can really help us stay present during conversations. When your mind starts to wander, maybe thinking about past grievances or future worries, gently bring your attention back to the speaker and to this very moment. Returning to presence is key. It helps us stay engaged and receptive. Next, when you experience a trigger during a conversation, pause for a moment. That pause, this gap between the stimulus and your response, is where conscious choice lives. It allows you to choose a measured reply instead of reacting impulsively. Another helpful tip is to create space to respond. While listening, try to notice thoughts and emotions that come up, but don't judge them as good or bad. Just acknowledge their presence without labeling. Before important conversations, take 3 deep breaths. Focus on physical sensations, maybe the feeling of your breath or your feet on the ground, and settle into the present moment. Grounding yourself like this can really make a difference. The core idea behind all these practices is mindfulness, being fully present. When we're aware of what others are saying and also our internal reactions, we gain better self-regulation. This ability to pause before responding helps us communicate thoughtfully, rather than reacting impulsively. In summary, practicing mindfulness and self-regulation transforms our capacity to listen deeply, respond thoughtfully, and build stronger connections. This week, I want you to observe yourself in 3 different conversations. Pay attention to your physical stance, your breathing patterns, and your vocal characteristics. Think about which of these aspects help you listen better. Are there habits you might want to adjust? Remember, self-awareness is the foundation of effective listening. Honest observation naturally leads to positive change. Now let's talk about physical tension. It can really block our ability to listen fully. So make it a habit to scan your body regularly, check your jaw, your shoulders, your hands. If you notice unnecessary tightness, consciously relax those areas. A relaxed body supports a receptive, open mind. Next, your voice is a powerful tool for conveying emotion beyond words. Keep an eye on your pace, volume, and pitch. Speaking slowly and steadily with a moderate volume can create a sense of calm. When you match the energy of the speaker, it shows you're attuned to them, without copying their exact tone. It's about connection, not mimicry. Now consider your body language. An open posture signals receptivity and engagement. Notice when you cross your arms, turn away, or create physical barriers. Instead, face the speaker, maintain appropriate eye contact, and lean slightly forward. These nonverbal cues demonstrate that you're fully present and interested. Finally, remember that active listening isn't just about being mentally present. It's embodied. How we hold ourselves and use our voice communicates engagement and creates psychological safety. This encourages others to share authentically. Being aware of your physical stance and vocal tone can dramatically improve your listening effectiveness, making your interactions more genuine and impactful.